In this video, I will be taking you through an NLP technique for grounding. I will also be showing you an introduction to hypnotherapy as well. So this grounding technique is particularly really good if you're feeling very anxious. Let's say if you're going for a scan, you're really anxious, sitting in a waiting room, or you don't know why you're anxious and you're just feeling anxious, and this will just really help you to ground yourself. And I show this to my clients when they come. I would like you to look around the room and take your time with this and focus on one object in your space, something that has taken your fancy and you think, okay, I like this object. Just really look at it and keep looking at it. And I really focus on this object, really observe the colours, the shapes, really look at it. That's right, just keep looking at that now. And beyond my voice, I want you to really hone in on the sounds that you hear. And that could be silence, it could be humming, it could be background noise. And just really for a few seconds, while you're looking at this object and taking it in, I want you to just focus on the sounds that you hear. Hear any sounds in your environment, and just notice now each foot touching the floor and your back being supported against where you're sat. Feel the weight of where you're sat and just notice where you are. Feel, see and hear, and feel yourself becoming grounded through your environment and through your senses. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. The next technique I'm going to talk you through is again connecting with our senses, and this is a really quick, easy technique you can do even when you're out on the tube, or you're just out and you don't want anyone to notice that you're feeling a certain way and you just need to bring yourself, calm yourself down. So I want you to look around the room, have a real good look, and notice 5 things you can see. Make a mental note. And now, beyond my voice, notice 4 sounds you can hear, really honing in on that. And now, 3 things you can touch that are nearby, and just touch them, have a little feel, and just notice those 3 things. This might sound a bit odd, but taking in maybe a deep breath, or however it is that you smell, 2 things you can smell, really notice that. And now, 1 thing you can taste. I know that sounds strange, but you'll be surprised if you've got any water near you, or some food near you, or just sometimes it's your own sort of taste or flavouring of your mouth. Just really notice that 1 thing you can taste. And just feel yourself becoming grounded by, again, seeing, hearing and feeling. I will now be taking you through a short hypnosis, or they call it visual audio kinesthetic exercise, and it is a guideline for hypnosis. Hypnosis basically relies a lot on imagination, so if you can imagine, you can do hypnosis. I'd like you to start by thinking of a time when you were super relaxed. Now that could be when you were on holiday, it could be recent, it could be a long time ago, it might have been when you went to the beach, or when you were with your family, or when you went somewhere like a spa weekend, but a place where you were really relaxed in your mind. I want you to go there now and just conjure up that memory by closing your eyes and just really remembering that time. And as you remember, I just want you to make a mental note of things like what it is that you could see at that time. I mean, it could be things like sea, the sky, things that you could hear at the time. Might have been laughter, silence, birds chirping, and how it made you feel at that time, how you felt. And I just want you to make a mental note of that. Perfect. Now, when we start hypnosis, we always start with this instruction. So you put your feet flat on the ground and you sit up, and it can be done lying down as well. And I'd like you now to look straight ahead, wherever you're looking, straight ahead, straight in front of you. And as you're looking straight in front of you, I want you now to lift your eyes high up to a spot. And when I say a spot, I don't mean, it doesn't have to be a physical spot, just an area of focus. And I want you to hold your eyes there now, nice and high, comfortably high, and keep looking at that spot. And keep looking at that spot. And I want you to just keep looking there, nice and relaxed, noticing your breathing in and out, in and out. Nice and relaxed, feeling yourself being supported by the chair, looking at that spot. And when your eyes feel slightly tired and heavy, you can just close them down like this. Now, listening to the sound of my voice, I want you now to go back to that time, to that place when you were feeling super, super relaxed. I'd like you to see what you saw, hear what you heard, and feel what you felt. And just bring yourself there now. Take in the feelings, hear what you heard, and just see what you saw. Perfect. And if you are able to imagine and conjure up the senses, you're able to do hypnosis. Using the power of your imagination and getting you into that really relaxed trance-like state, I as a practitioner then put in positive suggestions. Examples of these could be, you are a confident person. You are striving now. You are in control of your own life. You are making progress. You are calm and free from stress. These are just some of the examples. And once we have put those positive suggestions in, I then would bring you out of the relaxed state. And that's it. Hope you have enjoyed these videos and you can take these exercises with you and use them yourselves. If you'd like to book an appointment with me, I'm available at Future Dreams Charity for one-to-ones.